Hey mama, have you ever sat down during pregnancy and felt like you sat directly on a bruise? Or maybe every time you roll over in bed, or you get out of the car, or you stand up from a chair, you feel a deep ache right at the bottom of your spine. If so, you are not alone. Tailbone pain is one of the most common pregnancy symptoms that doesn't get talked about nearly enough. But for the women experiencing it, it can make everyday activities surprisingly uncomfortable. The frustrating part is that there often isn't just a specific injury causing the pain. Instead, it's usually the result of your body adapting in pregnancy. That being said, if you have had a previous tailbone injury or trauma, pregnancy can aggravate that old injury, making old symptoms more noticeable. As your baby grows, your weight distribution changes, your posture shifts, and the muscles surrounding your pelvis begin working differently. And at the same time, you have pregnancy hormones that are loosening the ligaments around your pelvis and helping to prepare for birth. All of these changes are important and necessary, but they can create extra pressure around the tailbone and pelvic floor, which can lead to discomfort with sitting, with standing, walking, or changing positions. Today, I'm going to show you 5 exercises that can help reduce tension around the pelvis, improve your mobility, and also give your body a little bit more support to help decrease the pain at your tailbone. A common cause of tailbone pain is actually too much tension in the pelvic floor muscles or in the glute muscles, or both, because during pregnancy, it is common to have us clench those glutes and clench those pelvic floor muscles as your body adapts to your growing belly and your shifting posture. So when this occurs, then the pelvic floor and the glutes have to work overtime, creating excessive tension that is then put on the tailbone. That is why simply stretching the painful area doesn't always provide the lasting relief. Instead, we want to help your body move more efficiently, improve support throughout the entire pelvis and hips, and reduce unnecessary tension so there's actually less stress and pull on your tailbone. A quick reminder before we get started. These exercises should feel gentle and supportive. You should never feel like you are forcing a stretch or pushing through pain. I have a link to my favorite pregnancy support wear below, including a belly band and supportive shorts and leggings. These help greatly lift your belly and support your pelvis, and they take pressure off of that tailbone. So that makes workouts and everyday activities just feel so much more comfortable. Now, let's get started. First, you're going to go ahead and take a trigger point, and you're going to work on releasing the back of the pelvic floor, because remember, the pelvic floor comes and attaches on the tailbone. So we will not go on the bone, but we will go around it in the soft tissue. So what that looks like is take your ball, go ahead and sit on the ball right underneath that fleshy part of the tush. And then we're going to move just slightly till you feel a tight spot where you feel tension. Hold it for a couple deep breaths, and then slowly relax. The muscles should relax on that ball. In the meantime, you can use your arms to help support you, and then you can move to another spot. So move the ball just slightly to another trigger point or spot of tension. Again, hold, do some breathing. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth, letting that tension go, and then move again. So keep finding those spots of tightness and restriction, and then holding and breathing until they finally and fully relax. So you can do that for the entire glute area, relaxing the back of the pelvic floor into those glutes, and ultimately helping that tailbone. Grab a foam block, a yoga block, and put it in between your knees here. We're gonna squeeze that block, or you can use a ball or a towel roll. And we're gonna go ahead and go into a lengthened position in our back and upper body. So we're gonna reach those arms forward as we reach that butt back towards the back wall. At the same time, we are squeezing that foam block. And our feet are gonna go out nice and wide. We're trying to think about pulling those sit bones away from each other and creating space on both sides of our tailbone. So in this position, we're just gonna hold and we're gonna breathe. So inhale through your nose and then exhale through your mouth. You should feel opening and expansion in that low spine and also in that tailbone area and those glutes. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. You'll notice that butt is gonna be elevated in the air, and that's okay, because when we have those knees together, we have that baby bump. It is hard to drop that belly down, right? And that's okay. So make sure you're in a comfortable position for you. One more deep breath here. Inhale through your nose. Try and breathe into your sacrum and your tailbone as much as you can. And then exhale through your mouth. Nice work focusing on that expansion and lengthening. Next, we're gonna take that foam block and we're gonna put it underneath our left knee, and we're gonna go on our hands and knees, but mainly our left knee that's elevated on that block. Then we're gonna shift into hip internal rotation, so tapping the right knee down onto the mat, and then lifting right hip up, going into left hip external rotation. Then we're gonna alternate between those two positions. So we're going down with that right knee. So we're stretching into that left hip. And then we're coming up, right knee up off of the mat, and we're feeling good exercise or strengthening coming from that left stabilizing hip. So inhale down, exhale up. Inhale, exhale. Now we're focusing on opening up and lengthening one side at a time. So we're feeling good expansion and lengthening on that left glute. Opening up those muscles and getting glutes and pelvic floor to lengthen as much as we can. Two more here. Nice work. Grab the foam block or the small ball, put it in between your knees and gently squeeze it. We are going to lengthen the glutes and the pelvic floor in a standing position. So you want to be about a foot width off of the wall. We're going to reach our hands down towards our knees and our shins as we reach our tush back to the back wall, feeling lengthening through both of those hips. So hold a couple seconds and then slowly stand on up. The whole time we're applying gentle pressure, pushing those knees in together. So our hips are in internal rotation, which is going to get further lengthening and stretching. So again, we're thinking about pulling those sit bones apart from each other, getting good lengthening here every single repetition. Make sure you're breathing. So inhale, feel length through that tush, through that tailbone, through that pelvic floor, and exhale up. Inhale, lengthen through our spine, pull those sit bones away from each other, and slowly come on up. Keep squeezing. I know it's hard. We're getting inner thighs working here. Last one. Inhale down, reach that tush back, squeeze those knees. So close. And then exhale up. Nice work. Go ahead and stand your left foot up on a foam block. You can also use some old textbooks for this one. And we are gonna get a good stretch on our left glute in the standing position. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna reach your right foot forward. At the same time, you reach your opposite hand towards that right leg. So left hand towards right leg in front of that block. Then we're gonna switch directions. We're gonna tap a right foot back as we reach right hand towards left knee. That's getting us into left hip internal rotation, feeling a really good stretch on the back of our left hip. Now we're gonna go back and forth in between those two positions. So our focus is on lengthening through that left hip, whether that right foot is forward or whether that right foot is back. We're feeling lengthening and opening into that left hip, left deep pelvic floor. So keep breathing here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. You choose your pace here. You can also choose the height of how high you are elevated off of the ground here. One more here, you got it. And then slowly stand on up. I hope these exercises helped you feel a little bit more comfortable and gave you some relief from the pressure and the tension that contribute to tailbone pain in pregnancy. Remember, pain around the tailbone is often a sign that your body could use a little bit more support, not that something is significantly wrong. The more consistently you can work on improving your mobility, your strength, your muscle balance throughout all of pregnancy, then the more supported your pelvis will feel. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe for more pelvic floor physical therapy tips, pregnancy safe exercises, and guidance to help you feel stronger and more comfortable throughout all of pregnancy. And if you're looking for a complete pregnancy fitness program that includes safe workouts, pelvic floor education, pain relief strategies, and birth preparation, then check out the Strong Expecting Mama program. Using the link below, you can start your free trial. Thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you in the next video.